It's recording. I can see it.
Okay, today what we're working on is a wood pellet stove installation. It's a pellet stove, different kind of fuel. It's compressed wood, 5,000 psi, are squeezed into these pellets into an extruder, and basically making the fuel for a pellet stove. It operates on an auger system, and it delivers pellets to the stove. Basically, on the higher the feed, the higher the fire. And this provides 1,800 to 2,000 square feet on this particular model, a Lennox line that we're putting in today. Basically, what we started on the inside of the house here. We're just cutting through this hole here. You can see the outside perimeter. This is going to be your radiation shield going in through here, and that basically shields the inside of the pipe from any combustibles that are inside there. There's a certain product way that we're supposed to install it, and that's how we install it. Makes it nice and safe for the homeowner, and that's the way we like to do things. So we're just going to carry on here, bust through this wall, then we'll take you inside, and you can see what we're doing in there. A little bit. And we're rolling?
Rolling.
Okay, as you can see here, we now have achieved a hole all the way through the wall here. This is a combustible wall. This is block, and then it's covered by a brick facing after that. So this is a pellet stove that we're putting in. This here that we're using on this here particular product here is called an insulated wall thimble. So it's not just typically like your regular wall thimble where there's no insulation around. There's a fireproof insulation that goes around the perimeter of the pipe to go through the wall, and this is going to provide a much sounder, basically a lot warmer environment. So you're not going to be losing energy out through the wall. This is going to be, when you're not using the pellet stove, still going to be nice and warm. Keep everything nice the way it should be. We got our hole here, and put this through here. Line up our pipe. This is our Lennox line pellet stove, and next time we're talking to you, we got some face plates and whatnot to put on it, and then it should be operational here in just a short time. But as you can see, we drop sheet the entire area, make sure everything's nice and clean for when we're doing our work, and the homeowner appreciates it, and that's just the way we like to do things. Okay. Ta-da!
Okay.
All right, so we just finished the installation of this pellet stove. Put in our radiation shield. This here is a double wall black pipe. It's an XL product. It's good for 1 inch to combustibles. We have probably about 3 inches to combustibles here, and we've put our level on there to make sure everything's nice and plumb up and down. Get a good airflow. Because we have a natural gravity chimney, it's going to extinguish any fire if there was a power outage or something like that. Whatever fuel was inside the combustion chamber would exit the house, and you wouldn't get any smoke inside the room. So that's why we like to have a gravity-fed chimney, which means gravity is bringing the smoke up. As we were talking about earlier, this is a pellet stove, and it works with product. Basically, it's compressed wood going through an extruder. 5,000 pounds PSI is pressing these pellets together. There's no glues or any other resins, all natural product. And that's a renewable energy resource, and so that's why we like to use it. It's very convenient for the customer. It's only a 40-pound bag, so it's something that even the ladies from the house or whatever, it's not a big heavy thing. You got to cut wood, split wood, and everything. It's nice and clean. So that's what we're hoping to do. When we're done our installation, we like to wipe everything down. If we leave any fingerprints or anything like that, the natural oils on your hand will cause an impression in the steel. So we like to make sure everything's nice and clean. So we're just going to wash it down, and then we're going to start it up, see what it looks like.
Okay.
Good. So what we like to do after we do the installation, we did clean the stove. We've already put the pellets in and everything else like that, and we like to always burn the stove, make sure everything's working right for the customers so they don't have any issues when we're gone. If there's going to be any questions, we'd like to answer those while we're at the homeowner's house, make sure everything's working 100% for them. Part of our service. Also, like on these Lennox models, what I'd like to also point out is the easy access. Since we're here, the easy access to the sides, it's all held together with a magnet. There's 3 blowers in these units. There's, or actually 2 blowers. There's an intake blower and combustion blower, as well as exhaust blower. And the other motor on this unit here would be your auger motor. They have a 3-year warranty on them, and we put in quite a few of them and everything. You know, pretty much a good unit, and never have too much trouble at all. And the servicing, like I said, is easy to access. So something we like to work with, and something that when the homeowners have a unit like this, they can take care of themselves as well as far as maintenance goes, following their manual, of course. So there you go, another good installation with alternative energy systems. Our motto is job always done right, and that's the way we like to do it.